Welcome to the Riverside Training Facility. I'm Lieutenant Sonny Bonds. I'll be observing your practice run from the catwalks and giving you a few pointers about our procedures. I'm sure you've heard all of this before, but it never hurts to practice one more time. As you know, training is what gives SWAT the edge in the field. Take advantage of this facility to test out your weapons and meet your new team. When you're ready to start, just go through the door to the right of the chalkboard. This is the firing range. Firearm proficiency is a top priority for any SWAT officer. But never forget that SWAT is a life-saving organization. You are only authorized to fire in defense of life. Step up to the station on the far left and take a few shots at the targets. You should practice aiming for the center of mass. Hitting a suspect in the chest has the best chance of stopping him cold. A good thing to practice is the so-called failure drill. That's when you take 2 shots at the body and then 1 at the head. When you are finished with that, step up to the center station. Your pistol is your backup weapon, usually used when you're in a bind or don't have time to reload. At this range, pistols and shotguns become less accurate, and it's often best to use a submachine gun or an assault rifle. Equip your primary weapon and take some shots at this mid-range target. Submachine guns and rifles have multiple firing modes, ranging from single shot to full automatic. The M4 fires in semi and full auto modes, while the submachine gun has semi-auto and a 3-round burst. When you're done, move down to the long-range station. At long range, accuracy becomes imperative. Your ability to control your weapon with skill and discipline will save your life, and the lives of the people around you. If you set the M4 on full auto, you will quickly lose control of it due to recoil. Give it a try now. Set your M4 to full auto, and try to fire several short, controlled bursts. When you're finished on the range, move through the door on the right. Now you can see how hard it can be to control your weapon and remain accurate at this range. Not bad. Remember, you're most accurate when you have a strong and stable firing position. When you try to move and shoot, your accuracy is going to suffer. The faster you move, the worse your aim will be. Your accuracy will be highest when you're standing still and crouching. This portion of the range is for firing at multiple targets behind cover. Try moving and firing at them to get a sense of just how movements affect your accuracy. When you must move and fire, keep in mind that moving smoothly at a constant speed will give you better control over your weapon. Remember, smooth is fast, smooth is accurate. When you're done, go through the door to the right. Welcome to the grenade range. Practice throwing your non-lethal grenades for a while. You can test your accuracy by throwing them through the windows on the structure. You can also test their effectiveness by throwing them at Cadet Wilson. Wilson has volunteered to experience precisely how non-lethals affect suspects in the field. You ready, Cadet?
I guess so.
Cheer up, kid. We all had to do this once. It'll only sting for a few hours. With rubber balls that stun and disorient them. Ow! Designed to disorient people with a very loud bang and an extremely bright flash. If you don't look away from the detonation, you can get blinded too. CS gas causes people's eyes to water and affects their breathing. Makes it difficult for them to do anything other than cough for a short period of time. Great. Let's continue. Go ahead and try this door. I locked it before you got here. We have multiple tools for handling a locked door. The first is picking it. Good when you want your entry to an area to be quiet. Pull out your toolkit and use it to pick the lock. Nice work. Move on to the next door. We'll use a breaching charge on this one. Much louder, but more fun. Okay, we're going all out on this one. Pull out your C2 charge, and let's blow this thing open. C2 is great for opening doors quickly and surprising the perps on the other side. Now stand back and blow it. Nice. I never get tired of that. You do need to be careful with these. They are explosives. Anyone directly on the other side of a door is going to get seriously injured. We are a life-saving organization. We don't want to kill people. Sometimes the knuckleheads give you no choice. But our goal is to have a peaceful resolution of the situation. The best solution is one in which you don't have to fire your weapon. So the first thing you need to do when you see anyone is to get them on the ground. Yell as loud as you can to get them to comply.
Police! Put your hands up!
Tell me this will be over soon.
Officer Hansen here was smart enough to give up for you. But the perps, and sometimes even the victims, don't give up that easily.
Don't tie me up. Just get me out of here.
Entry team to talk. Civilian ready to evacuate.
Copy. Keep it up. If you're going to lead a tactical element, you'd better start working with them. The team is in the room to the right. Order them to fall in, and let's see how you work together.
Gold. I got point.
Get behind me.
Nice to meet you too.
In
I
position.
don't think I quite heard you, Fields. What did you say?
Nothing, sir.
Fields here has a big mouth, but you'll be glad he's around when you're knee-high in brass. Okay, let's see if you guys can clear a room. Order the team to clear the room behind me.
Open it. Go when ready.
On it. Let's roll. Clear so far.
Nice. Good one, LT.
Clear.
It's clear.
Don't make me come down there, Fields.
Gerard,
I
it's
shut the
clear.
lights off on them. Follow them
Jackson,
in,
clear.
and use the flashlight mounted on your firearm to navigate to the next door. Beware of doorways. Most SWAT fatalities occur when the team is ambushed as they come through the door. Deploying a grenade into the doorway will buy your team time to clear the threshold. Go ahead and do an open bang and clear on that door.
Open and clear. Bang it.
Check. On it.
Go! No visible threats. Moving forward.
Reynolds,
All clear.
I'm clear. It's
All right.
clear.
In position. Behind these tires, there's an open doorway. It's often best to scout out a room from a safe distance. Back in the day, we used a mirror on a stick. Simple, but effective. Nowadays, there's a high-tech gadget for everything. For corners and open doors, we have the OptiWand. The OptiWand's a tiny camera at the end of a telescoping tube. You can even use it to peer under a closed door to scope out a room before you enter it. Use the OptiWand on this doorway to scout out what's ahead. You should be able to stand on your side of the door and stick the wand through the doorway without entering the room. When you've finished with the wand, tell the element to clear the room.
Take care of that room.
On it, sir.
Move it, guys! Clear so far.
Fields.
Ready
It's
for
clear.
trailers.
It's
Reynolds,
clear.
area clear.
When
Fall
they do
in
now
on
have
me.
two possible. That's not what I asked. Try again.
Blue. Get ready on the door. Check it.
Here we go.
Good. Now tell the red team to fall in and move down to the other door.
Door isn't locked.
Red. Behind me.
Check. Rejoining you.
Okay. You can keep tabs on your
With you.
officers when you're separated from them by observing their movements through the helmet cameras. Check out what Blue is seeing right now. When you're ready, move into the next room, and then we'll start getting fancy. Since you can essentially see through their eyes, it's not hard to command them from a distance. Tell the blue team to move and clear through the door they're covering.
Blue team. Get her open and clear it.
That's not what I asked. Try again.
Open it. Go when ready.
Let's roll. Clear so far. Follow your walls.
It's clear.
Jackson, it's clear.
Great. Let's continue.
Gold. Fall in and stay close. I'll
Head
take
out
point.
of this room
Right on.
and stop about halfway
With you,
up the
sir.
stairs in the hallway. Hold up there. One of the most valuable members of your team is the sniper. During the course of a mission, they will provide valuable intel and can even take out a bad guy without the team ever getting in harm's way. Sierra 1 is across the warehouse in the little room above the firing range. Sierra 1, whenever you're ready.
Sierra 1 to entry team. I have an unknown.
The snipers will tell you when they see anything of interest. You can switch to the sniper's point of view just like you can with your teammates. Check it out. When you're finished, continue up and go into the room with the target dummy.
Sweet. Donuts. Nobody told me there'd be donuts.
How can you eat that trash, man? That crap will slow you down in the field.
At least there's more to his diet than just meat.
Don't knock it till you tried it, bro.